This looks like an actual automotive shop, down to the tools, equipment, and vehicles needing repairs. It's all part of Brian King's automotive class at the Boone County Area Technology Center.
I run this like a shop. We'll bring live work in, student vehicles, teacher vehicles.
On this day, Mr. King is teaching brake jobs.
We start out with, if they're doing the job, I'll make on-the-spot corrections. And when we go to test them, they have to do it. Like the student here, when he gets done, I will be inspecting this brake job. As a senior, he's going to be graded just off of this.
Mr. King believes in preparing his students for the real world. He teaches according to automotive service excellence standards, right down to the tests he gives his students. Those students will tell you they actually feel like they are on a real job. Courtney Nagy is an 11th grader at Connor High and comes to the ATC for this class.
In high school, it's a very big difference in how you're treated. And when he's here, he gives you just as much respect as you give him. He's one of the best that I know, so I was really happy to be learning from him.
He's real. There's no nonsense. He treats the students like they are actually employees. They're given a certain amount of independence, and with that comes a lot of responsibility.
Because of his approach to work and attitude about customer service, Mr. King is beloved by students and staff at the ATC and in the district. He takes the time to explain the problem and the repair needed without being the intimidating instructor, mechanic, or boss, all roles he has to perform on his job.
Best job I've ever had. I love it here. I really do. I know what I was like in high school, and if I'd had this opportunity, it would have changed my life. I always promised myself when I got here that I would give them that opportunity.
He goes above and beyond for the kids, and he's not only teaching them a skill that's very valuable in the world and going to give them a great future, he's teaching them the work ethic and the professionalism and all the soft skills that go with it.
When they see him enjoying his job, hopefully that filters down to them, and we need good workers. If they love what they're doing, they'll never work a day in their life.
Melanie and Debbie both have benefited from Mr. King's students working on their cars. Debbie recently had a complete brake line failure.
Fortunately, my truck coasted to I was just rolling anyway, but it coasted to a stop and I left it parked. And the kids pushed it into the V-School and they replaced all of my brake lines.
As long as you all understand it.
Mr. King not only educates his students, but he also has to educate parents too. Brian says oftentimes parents frown on their kids doing this kind of work as a career. He says automotive repair is not a dead-end job, and you can't outsource this work.
These cars are rolling computers right now. It takes just about a scientist to work on them. It's not the grease monkey anymore. It is a qualified, certified, highly intelligent tech. Schools are offering scholarships. Some of the dealerships are offering their actual dealership training at the college level. I had one student who showed me his W-2. After 2 years here, 1 year at college, he's making $65,000 a year, and he's just getting started.
Even if these students choose a different career path, Mr. King knows he's prepared them to be college, career, and life ready.
I've actually had students tell me that most of what they learned here applied on their ACT test and actually brought their scores up. Once they get used to me in this environment, they kind of grow and grow quick.
Congratulations, Mr. King, on winning your award. No, you don't want the attention, but oh well, you'll deal with it.
Brian, I'm so thankful you received this reward. You are so deserving. You know how much your help has meant to me and so many of the others here. Congratulations.
Brian, I just want to thank you for everything you did for me. I want to give you a huge congratulations. I can't think of a more deserving guy in the district, and kudos. I might even be bringing you some cookies.
When Brian was nominated, he is really representative of everybody in this school. Congratulations, Mr. King, on winning the Break the Mold. We're so proud of you, and you've made us really look good. Thanks.